Hello guys, and welcome back to the Dynasty Warriors series. We're still following up the Sun's storyline. Is Sun or Wei? I think it might be Wei. Might be saying this wrong all the time. It's one of them, Sun or Wei. But yep, we're just following up with the storyline. Should be good. So far, they are having a pretty shit time, I'm not gonna lie to you. So yeah, because everyone's just dying left and right. Not the best thing.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down.
That's alright. I want. Ouch. I'm trying to get that blue booze with a maximum power. I'd look it up if 326 is our maximum level for this weapon.
There's still so much unrest in these lands. We cannot avert our eyes from the truth. We must also quell the rebellion. If we want to discover what kind of kingdom we should become.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march. The enemy officer
There's one more guy
has been defeated.
How did he get so far away?
No matter how many times they knock us down, we will always rise again. This very
The
land
enemy
is our
officer
foundation.
has been defeated.
Here we go.
I will be the one to fight you on. Always at the vanguard. Always
The enemy
striving to be the
officer
strongest.
has been defeated.
Our kingdom cannot exist if we fail to win the hearts of the Shan Yuan. Unification of the land cannot be achieved by force alone, after all. Commence the advance! Enemy officers! Like they used to leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Make sure that doesn't happen again.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. We are not giving up.
The enemy officer has been
Keep
defeated.
going. Lord Huanggai has long kept close ties with the Shan Yuan. I would like to believe that it was all in the
Maybe I can
service
help
of
him. Who was about to die alone?
I appreciate the help. I see our bonds are as strong as they can.
The enemy officer
The garrison
has been
seems to be
defeated.
drawing enemies towards us. We can pick them off here. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Warning! Enemy forces are advancing on our position from the south!
I suppose we should consider ourselves lucky that we
The
saw them
enemy
coming.
officer
Very well.
has been defeated.
Prepare an ambush to strike them just as they arrive. This territory is ours.
No.
People of Shan Yuan, please lay down your weapon. Wish for there to be no more bloodshed between us. I, Wang Gai, assure you that all your basic needs shall be met. The leader of Wu has also agreed to this arrangement. So,
The enemy officer has been
Kneel
defeated.
and lower your head before us? You are as noble as they say, Lord Gongai. You will hear your offer.
Hey,
so willing to listen to reason. I'll do everything I can to reach them.
We made it! Now it's our turn to join the fray! March forward!
The enemy officer
An ambush
has
here?
been defeated.
Still, I cannot allow myself to be
oh my
distracted
god,
from my
man, I'm
task.
messing up.
officer has been defeated. You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Now, bear witness to our power. The enemy officer has been defeated. The moment has come.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Let's try hard.
You made it in time. We'll ambush them right here. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this.
All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is
This land
ours.
belongs to us. Bring down the intruders, one train. Begin advancing. Coming at us. Any of our allies have rushed to our aid.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Move forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's one right here.
Right where we want to go.
Go now. Attack. Make them wish they had never come here. Ambush. Who is coming?
Ooh, that's
The
alright.
enemy officer has been defeated.
My strength is not enough.
Now, we have come to aid me. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The tide has turned in our favor. All
The
forces
enemy
advance
officer
on the enemy.
has been defeated.
This is our chance to cut through their ranks. Forward march.
Come in there on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In the advance. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. You're a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Don't see you. And that. All my might. An opening. There we go. Is that it? Bear witness. Take this. An opening. Take that. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare. Bear witness to my power.
Ah, this is the last guy, actually.
Is that it? Attack. Is that it? Take this with all my might.
he's gonna use more destroy. I think he's gonna die. No shot. He's dead.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been defeated.
reviewing my strategy.
Let's go. The end of the rebellion is in sight. Everyone, keep fighting through to the end.
So just one more round.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
All out. Go on, team, get him. Dead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, let's take the.
Mountain dwellers of old, do not perish in vain. Flee
What the hell
now.
is that?
Leave the rest of this battle to me.
This territory is ours. It's become foggy here. Let's march cautiously, everyone.
Oh,
Loss
hell
of
no.
Sunsa has not deterred you from
I don't know
your
what it is.
quest to rule by force. So be it. I will eliminate another leader of Wu.
This guy. Oh.
I've lost sight of the others. This fog is very strange. No good can come of this.
There you
This
are,
guy just.
Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you?
Oh, I'm chilling this time.
Then, better ready, you'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny as guardians of peace. You thought Sunsa would rise to greatness, but now he is dead. So why do you continue to fight for Wu? Are you merely clinging to the strongest leader you can, trading your free will for the right to oppress the weak?
Stop talking of him.
This my last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But first, there's one thing I never could understand. After this, I will ask nothing more. So tell me, with the little conqueror slain, Wu has lost all of its heroes. Those left are no longer capable of heroism. They simply wield their strength as their lord commands. In spite of this,
That's not
you
true.
follow the path of Wu. For what and for whom do you fight?
To be patient. Yeah.
So you believe that Sun Quan can unite the world in peace?
Well, not
Do you
really.
really think
but-
he has what it takes to achieve such a feat? We've always lived as dogs on the leash of tyranny, forced to partake in slaughter after slaughter
Okay, who's that at the
for
back?
what is said to be some great cause. The screams of those who fell at our hands, the grief of the villagers. Surely even you have heard the pain we left in our wake. And yet, you still shamelessly cling to the powers that bind you. I have nothing left to say to you. Hurry up and kill me.
No, do not kill him.
Oh.
Sun Chuen.
It's just as you say. There are no heroes in Wu. I'll never be anywhere near as great as my father and brother. And on my own, I'd be lucky to be able to protect myself, let alone bring prosperity to an entire kingdom under my rule. However, I am not alone. I'm surrounded by people of wisdom and bravery. And I know that together, we can accomplish anything. This might seem like a ploy to win you over, but all who reside in our kingdom support each other as a family. And together, we will be a force for good, bringing peace to our world. That is my dream for the future of Wu.
You dare say such things after how brutally you crushed the Shan Yue. You are arrogant beyond redemption.
Yes, I suspected you might say as much. Bai Luan, was it? Just watch and you'll see. I will make every last member of the Shan Yue, and even you, into heroes who fight for peace.
Dumbfounded. He's like, I don't want to hear that. Okay, not very impressive. Okay. That was a good fight. Ooh, 3 duels. I like that. I like that. Many more to come. I mean, he wasn't so tough then. I think 1v1 I can kill him pretty easily. But the episode was the first one when I was trying to save Sunsi. Jesus. Lord have mercy. That was a difficult fight. That was very annoying. But we got it done.
You've allowed me into your leader's tent without restraints? What are you thinking? Hurry up and kill us. You needn't spare anyone. I would rather even our children be put to death than raised under the oppression of Wu.
Whoa.
Oppression. I do not intend to oppress anybody.
Even if that is true, you have defeated us and are trying to control us through force. That is a fact. There can be no lasting peace between your people and mine. We are too different to coexist in the same territory.
According to who? Is that meant to be self-evident? Or do you claim it based on historical precedent? Either way, that goes against my wishes.
Your wishes?
What I wish for
Kill him.
is a kingdom
Kill him,
where
Shang-Chi.
all those who live in Jiangdong respect and help one another. I do not intend to force anything upon the Shan Yue, so long as you do not point your blades at us. In fact, I want to learn from your wisdom. We do not know how to survive in the wilderness, as you do.
How self-centered. You can speak of ideals all you like, but there are many whose anger will not be placated.
I am willing to bear the brunt of all their discontent. For all my other failings as a leader, I can at least do that. Let's end this strife between the Shan Yue and Wu. Starting today, we shall be one, living alongside and helping one another.
Your desire for peace appears to be genuine.
It is. And you should know that once I form an agreement, I ensure it is honored. There will be no chance to withdraw.
Not so weak-willed after all.
Of course not, buddy.
Now, you have me curious about this Wu you dream of. But if you ever make another attempt to oppress us...
I am aware. I will do everything I can to maintain your trust.
Yeah, what a guy. Oh,
In striving for peace, anyone from a lord to a peasant may be called a hero. He has forged alliances not only with his clan's bitter foes of old, the Shan Yue, but even with me. It's impressive, I admit. That's Sun Quan. He's an interesting man. More capable than I thought he might be, at least.
yeah, I say so.
I am not yet convinced, but I admit that I have taken a keen interest in him. When you decided to place your faith in the hero of the Sun clan, I thought for sure you were mistaken. But in spite of everything you forgot, I suppose your memories of Chuha were enough to guide you down the right path. I did? That seems doubtful.
Nah, come on now, buddy.
Zuluan, if Sun Quan ever errs in his ways, correct them. If you fail to do so, I shall do my duty as a guardian of peace and punish you both. I will not walk alongside you. After all, is it not the role of a guardian of peace to keep watch over the powerful from the shadows and ensure that they do not go astray?
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always
Okay,
been
man.
for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace. The time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will
Yeah,
work in the
wishing that. The other one will work in the shadow, blah blah blah. We have a letter. Oh. Oh, look, he knows she's alive now. Oh, that's a nice message from him. That's a good, very good message. At least father and son met together, so he knows his dad is not dead, which is good news. Because everyone was pretty much dying in the clan.
I hear many of the Shan Yue have surrendered to Wu, and it appears things have remained peaceful.
Surprising, given how deep their animosity was. Is this a testament to Lord Sun Quan's skills, or...
He only agreed to peace because, in a fit of temper, I suggested I'd have no part in a war against them.
You call that a fit? But looking back on Lord Sun Quan's words, I feel that this may have been the right choice.
Hold on, there's one thing I need to say before we end the conversation.
Huang Gai, don't you think you've been stealing all the attention lately?
That may be so, but it seems that this time I've stood out in a negative way. My words and actions have created a rift in the kingdom, and I must accept responsibility for that. Even so, I don't intend to stop voicing my opinions, because that type of open discussion is what we should strive to achieve in Wu. If for some reason my voice is ever silenced, then...
Hey, stop with that nonsense, Huang Gai. Remember, what must you do above all else? Lord Sun Quan has entrusted you with governing Shinue. That's a major task you ought to focus on.
Right. Stop being so gloomy about everything, or you'll make Zhou Yu irritable again. Although I suppose I can't talk. I've been pretty negative myself.
You're right. I have duties I ought to be focusing on before anything else.
Can we go to the next fight straight away? Probably not.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
They're talking about me. Honestly, it's so much background noise at the moment.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, our next military objective will be...
To defeat Huanzu once and for all? Surely? I doubt anyone would disagree.
I hope you're not saying that because of your personal vendetta.
Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different than how all of us wish to take revenge for Lord Sun Jian. If such objectives remain unfulfilled, the morale of our troops will suffer.
I'm also in favor of going to war with Huangzu. It's high time we settled things.
Likewise. I should very much like to see him slain. However, as the leader of Wu, I must weigh up the benefits and drawbacks of that decision. I do not think we should rush into a war with him. Unless we stand to benefit in a significant way.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret, as his territory is in Qing province. It has immense strategic value. Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion at Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed. Lord Zhou Yu, always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety of the southern half of the realm.
Objection here.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just say what I think you did?
Tell me, why would we do all of that?
It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu from Cao Cao. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the north, but if we take all of the south, he'll become unable to move against us.
A daring plan, to say the least. That path could lead to our lord controlling the entire realm.
Me? Controlling the realm?
You are very much capable of such a thing, my lord. Each and every one of us believes that.
So I have your trust. Then our next objective shall be Xiakou in Jing province. We will bring down Huangzu and avenge my father.
Finally, oh my god. Are you gonna kill him now? But that guy's just been running away. let's go straight away. I want to see that. Tiger dance. Tiger dance. What is that? Only for this. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go. No, I thought we were going to go straight into the fight, but I think there's going to be dialogues. I hope no, because I want to fight. Oh, no. He's going to give me a mission.
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is mind-boggling. Maybe you're right. Overthinking has long been a bad habit of mine. My brother once told me that it can also be a strength, but anything can be detrimental in excess. Everyone is excited about taking down Huangzu at the prospect of conquest and revenge. However, it seems evident to me that I am perhaps the one who most desperately wishes to see him dead. When I avenge our father, which is something even my brother could not do, I may finally be able to see myself as their equal. I think then I will be able to consider even greater ambitions without fear or hesitation. When Sa died, I realized that I'm a selfish kind of man at heart. I want to share in the sadness, the anger, the passion felt by the others. Yet, I always end up choosing the most logical or convenient path for me. But in this upcoming battle, I will defeat Huangzu, no matter what. Then, I will be able to move forward as the leader of Wu. I will be relying on your skills out there.
Of course. Don't you worry about that, buddy. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna put in shift out there. A graveyard shift.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Oh no, no need to say that. Should be fairly easy, I hope. I wish my horse got like stamina straight away as soon as I jump on him. But then like I can just charge into battle straight away, here and there. It'll be quicker for me to save people. Because at the moment I have to charge every single time I get on him.
We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom.
And this the same long.
There is no reason
It's
the
literally
officer
the
has
same.
been defeated now. Shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
Commence the event.
Looking rough. Ling Tong, avenge your father. But do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Liu.
The enemy
I will
officer
take down
has been
Gan
defeated.
calmly and with certainty.
This territory is ours.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
tide of battle is even again. So
Alright,
now
buddy.
it's time to
Alright.
overwhelm them with our might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. This area is now under our control. It does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep moving forward just like we planned. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Take the fight to them. Stop their advance.
Keep calm. It's not much of a trap as we know it's coming.
Been defeated.
Faultless battle. Your deeds,
The enemy
no goal
officer
ignored.
has been defeated.
How did they J?
Follow me. Let's march.
Your skill,
The enemy officer
you're definitely
has been
special.
defeated.
I just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, bear witness to my power.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
You're outshining everyone
The
else.
enemy officer has been
must
defeated.
study and learn your ways.
Very good.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I need to go.
Tashitsu have defeated the enemy! This area is now mine. Let's go.
Oh boy.
This territory is ours.
Come on, horseman, stop messing around. did this guy come from? Someone at I, but I think...
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. There we go. Strong. Can't believe
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main hold is right in front of us. Now, advance!
The enemy front has overextended. Good. Send out the ships. We're going after Swan Twin.
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go! Advance!
All my might.
Accomplished more than I could have hoped. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, bear witness to my power.
Take this!
This officer bows before the might of the Sunfen.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Exactly where I'm going.
Here comes our prey. Archers, slay them all!
Just as Lord Zhou said. All of you, stay calm.
On me! We have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Swan Twin! Gotcha!
This is where it's GG's, boys.
Forget it. I'll do my job. Simple as that.
Advance!
They've taken the bait.
Go! And eradicate them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest. Now, push them back!
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
So Ling Tong has gone after Gan Ning. I should also make a move. We'll take an enemy ship and enter into their stronghold.
Commence the events!
I'm not gonna lie, he's quite strong.
Just weren't strong enough.
But he's done though.
All of you, come with me. We're going to lay waste to the enemy's stronghold. Forward march!
I'm dead.
Let's go.
Oh, we shouldn't rush in.
Our ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail. Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
Let's go.
Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Damn it. This territory is ours. No matter. First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now.
We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march! Lord Remon, we are ready to sail.
The enemy officer left behind has been defeated, and we will head straight for their base.
The enemy was one step ahead.
What happened?
Good. The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzu once more. Commence the advance. All my might. I think this
The enemy officer
This is what we've
has
been
been
waiting
defeated.
for. Attack!
all my might.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a
The
breeze
enemy
with you
officer
here.
has been defeated. At last, we will be able to avenge our former lord. For us of the old guard, nothing could be more satisfying.
It does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
Thousand.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. Indeed.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show what we can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourself, Huangzu. We won't let you escape this time. The enemy gotten this far. We must stop their attack here. Begin the advance.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. He's a dead man walking.
We will not run. The battle against Sun Quan will be decided here and now. Take the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huangzu? I wonder what Gamin thinks of this.
You're here. I'm thankful for the help.
I'm saying everyone now.
Take that. Time to go on the offensive. Get ready, everyone.
Situation. The enemy officer not giving up has been defeated. We keep going. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This might just be entertaining.
Thousand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, Ganin. So you arrived.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
A superb show of skill.
The enemy officer
that I can
has been
attest to.
defeated.
This is not working out. My training.
Who wants to do it?
Let's do this.
Perfect.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
At least I made a mark on the battlefield.
Nothing more to say. Whatever happens now, it's up to you. I challenge you to the enemy officer has been defeated.
This is where we'll make our stay. Everyone, get ready!
Now that you are here, things do not seem so
Is that main guy?
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
You really are something special, bro. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. The enemy officer.
Oh my god, look how many people come in.
As good a time as any. I give up. I will resist no further.
Now this is exciting. We have no equals.
You rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
Go. I was just thinking of that.
This officer
that's-
bows before the might of the Sun family.
Oh, they're beating us, huh? Oh, there's one more here.
Got this. One more. The glory of Wu.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got flung down, boy.
We will go and attack the enemy from behind.
Okay, one.
Let's go.
The battle is legendary, I'd say.
The opportunity.
Dead.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. So their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
We finally done it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph. As fiercely as roaring tigers.
They're quite expensive. Revenge is sweet.
Isn't it?
Yes. We have finally avenged our father. And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Yes, sir.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah?
You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huangzu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more prosperous nation.
Right. We have a lot to live up to. We mustn't forget, even for a moment, our pride as members of the Sun clan.
Yeah. Chun Shang Shang Clan.
we will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huanzu.
Damn.
Quite the rationalist.
My service to him was bought with coin. I'm not so dutiful as to die for such a man.
Gunning, what about you?
I mean, I'd rather live, but...
Good. That makes things simpler. And even if you did give yourself up, I wouldn't have accepted your surrender.
I'm not surprised. I've got nothing to say as long as you take Sufei in. So go on. Take your revenge. We all know that when you go into battle, there will be hatred on both sides. And when the dust settles, the loser rarely forgives the victor. That's why I won't beg for my life, nor will I apologize for killing your father.
Damn, savage.
Well, that is a rational outlook. My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would be a waste. He would surely prove himself extremely valuable to our kingdom.
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be serious.
I am sorry, Ling Tong. But I was thinking the same thing.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your revenge by defeating Huanzu. But I still haven't avenged my own father.
I know. I know how bitter and miserable you feel. But for now, I want you to direct that hatred at me instead. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. I know it may be hard to stomach, but for Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can, and even let go of our grudges if need be. That is why we made peace with the Shanyue the way we did. And you are wise. You must know this already.
But Lord Sun Quan...
Ling Tong, wait!
Oh, he's gonna turn side.
Are you sure? I would be like kindling in Wu. One wrong step, and I'll end up burning the whole place down.
If you are kindling, then we just need to find the right use for you. We need men with experience in naval combat, and you certainly have that.
Oh, and what for?
The major warlords in the realm are preparing to fight over Jing province. Myself included.
Poor guy. I think the end goal is just killing Cao Cao, to be honest. He just seems like a bad guy for everyone.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather cruel.
I suppose there's no way I can keep my distance from him now. While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts so aggressively I can't help but wonder if he still intends to kill me. And since I prefer to avoid injury or death, I was hoping I could ask you for some advice.
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. In the end, the two of you are going to have to resolve things on your own. Still, Ling Tong may be young, but he has a sense of how things ought to be. And he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is whether he can make his heart obey his mind.
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I wouldn't really have a clue how to go about that. I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted out, or one of us is going to end up out of action for good.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that won't put your lives at risk? Like a game of Go.
Me? Play Go?
Ling Tong's quite the master at that game. You won't have a chance unless you practice a lot.
I'd never be able to beat him.
Well, that's too bad. Whatever you do, You're going to have to prove in earnest and through action that you're someone worthy of his trust. Anyway, look after him, will you? You're much more battle-hardened than he is.
I suppose I'll have to. I'll just have to be careful not to aggravate him, though.
Well,
a letter. Oh, he's a nice guy. Any clothes to change? Anything to prepare? Absolutely nothing, I tell you all. Oh, then it. Dance of the Demon. Damn. What a name. Ooh, that's cold. That is. Should I? Right? Oh, no, that one. There. I'm gonna try out. That looks sick. That looks amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stop it there, unfortunately. It's a quick today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.